Joaquin Castro, who's the ranking member of the House Foreign Affairs Committee's Western Hemisphere Subcommittee, for his remarks.
Thank you, Ranking Member McGovern. Less than a week ago, President Trump initiated an unconstitutional and illegal invasion of Venezuela. It's a war that the American people did not ask for and cannot afford. This month, millions of Americans are either losing their health care coverage or seeing their premiums spike. For me, as a cancer patient, the cost of my health care coverage went up $2,400 this year, $200 more a month. There's a shot that I have to take every month because of my cancer that costs more than $20,000 per injection. And every month I sit in the waiting room at the Mays Cancer Center in San Antonio, Texas, with other people, and I wonder how many of those folks are barely able to afford their health care coverage, or how many may be losing it because of spending billions of dollars on things like war rather than billions of dollars here at home to make sure that health care is more affordable, child care is more affordable, rent is more affordable, and groceries are more affordable. Now, when we had our briefing in December, I asked Secretary Rubio a very direct question. I asked him whether the administration would come to Congress to seek permission for any kind of land strikes or land invasion, because the president, of course, had been building up the military around Venezuela and had talked about land strikes. He said at the time that there were no such plans that had been drawn up, and that the administration would come to Congress for anything that required an AUMF. Well, sending a massive military in there with helicopters, firing missiles at the palace in Venezuela, taking the leader of the country, I don't believe that the American people want their Congress to be sidelined on the biggest decision that a country can make, which is whether or not we should go to war. And so I'm proud to support this resolution because it would require the president to come to Congress for any other action, military action involving Venezuela. As Ranking Member McGovern said, he's already said that this is going to be a years-long thing. The president has used the language of forever wars. It's as if he hasn't learned any of the lessons of Iraq or Afghanistan. And so I'm hoping that all Democrats will vote for this, and also that Republicans will join us so that we can send a strong message to the president. After all, this president has now talked about not only going to war, invading Venezuela, but also invading Cuba, Colombia, Greenland, and possibly Mexico. Congress has to draw a line now that those decisions, the biggest, most consequential decisions a country can make about going to war, will not be done without the voice and the authority of the U.S. Congress.